Hey everyone, and welcome back to What You Expect, and in this we're going to be continuing with some more Batman, and unfortunately, as you can see, there has been no fix for the resolution since the last episode, so we're just going to have to continue on. And where we left off, we did the intro, we did a bit of fight with Batman, we pissed off Falcone as Bruce Wayne, and now we're in the Batcave, and we need to open Catwoman's hard drive that she stole. So that's where we're at.
Fell off a building for this.
Well, we need to see what's on it first, Bruce, don't we? Right, so into the back computer. Besides the thing, where does it slot in? Oh, there it is. Cool. And that's a gamer chair. Explode the floor.
So important.
It looks like it's encrypted anyway. Guessing by the cat padlock. There we go.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Jesus Christ.
And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this
In front of
cave.
a computer. I'm more at home here.
Sounds like a parent.
You know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman...
Just on Alfred.
In the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
What the hell? Okay, what exactly is the plan here? What am I looking at here, Bruce? I'm clicking but nothing's happening. I'm guessing it's this little part that's kind of really purple. Okay, come on.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
Okay.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows.
It's just a map because you're not going to Google or something.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
That's it.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder
Thank you,
to
Alfred.
remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Is it up to me?
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
That was on the left, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's efficient and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. What was the point of opening that, man? This? No, it's just what Gotham. It's what Arkham Asylum. And that's Wayne Tower.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
Nothing special.
Pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
The Batman doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
You said boat, Alfred.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred. I don't want to be mean to you.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business scared. The park.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Trying to be hip with the kids.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Well, we'd better give him a chance since we're all friends.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good...
Oh, so that's who it is. I was trying to remember who the hell he was.
Careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. Why am I walking? Do I not have like 10 cars to drive there?
Where are you, Oz?
We must go look. Right, see what's happening on here. Take a look at some graffiti. Okay, I was expecting a little more than that. Wanted to look at the newspaper. You weren't supposed to walk ahead. Let's give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
No, where were we? Ah, warm in the hands. 6 o'clock, it's still fairly dark. Must be the winter. Ryan late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but...
An ugly ass
no
statue.
Oz.
We'll head over there anyway. We're trying to find something to pass the old time was waiting for him. Anything interesting with the shopping cart? Why is he looking sad at everything, man? My god. We get it, Bruce. It's not a nice place to be.
Hey.
Beat it!
There he goes again. He didn't like that. Alright, we can't go there. Some more graffiti. You can look sad at this too. Yep, there he goes. Plaque. Let's give it the plaque a sad look.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Huh, no sad look that time. More graffiti. I suppose we just look at the statue and probably make us continue. There he is.
Watch wallet cash.
Or not.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk
Hell
away.
are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you.
Want to bet?
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate knows.
What the hell?
A moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh no, I wasn't prepared for that at all.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ow. Jesus Christ, man. Take it easy.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
It's a weird version of Cobblepot.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There.
Thanks, buddy.
Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I had a handle.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubbish situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. Nothing.
Yeah, right.
It's been,
If
what,
only you knew.
2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know,
Actually, hold.
like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
This is a
Mum and
shame.
Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations.
I don't know what to say to this.
unlimited potential.
Let's
Now
just
all
apologise.
is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't invited.
Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of
hell?
cashew
Where did I
fruit
flinch back?
mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Yeah, is that a threat to me?
It's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Getting a lot of that off people.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
What is it now? Press conference for hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Okay, that looked a lot like Wayne Manor. Okay, so now I have a fancy sports car.
Right here.
This way.
Oh wait, no, that's the old Arkham Asylum, isn't it?
Bruce!
I guess good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Kinda like a dick when I'm trying to help.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
It's a bad
We're
joke.
here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for
Need
the
to talk.
criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking.
What's up?
And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Call me
Arkham
SF.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
Why, thank
we
you.
break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
For Pete Deal, there's like
Bruce?
12 people here. My parents will be honoured.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in the city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie of
Here we go again.
in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
He always
That
has to
night-
go back to his parents dying.
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
I guess we lose a catchphrase.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
This is a very pathetic conference.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new
Ooh,
hospital,
the lady
what
friend
does
from
this
last
mean
night.
for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Days has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
He was here. Oh no, free country.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Better read it.
But
What the hell?
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What the hell? Is that why GCPD's at my house? I doubt your evidence, I guess.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
Okay, I'm gonna get put in this shit anyway.
Falcone.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's absurd.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Oh my god, people calm down.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding
My
your
phone is
questions
ringing
from here on
crazy.
out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.